I'm Jeremy Wade, and I'm on the southern Colombian border investigating an extraordinary homicide. The possible bride killer is only yards away when my equipment fails me.
Have I got line still? Yes, I've got line.
The rod snapped, but the line didn't.
It's now hand to hand.
Now I've got real problems.
This is going to be very interesting now.
I don't know how big this ray is, but in an instant, this struggle has become infinitely more dangerous.
I've got to be careful also that I don't get my hand caught in this line.
At any moment, a loop in my line could turn into a deadly noose.
The line's not going to break. I could go over the side.
I've no plans to be dragged to the bottom like Leo's brother or the honeymoon bride.
Right, slowly coming up, slowly coming up.
I see the end of my broken rod. The fish can't be far behind.
If this fish was attached to my leg, you know, if this had its barb caught to my foot, I would be able to do nothing at all. Oh, my knees are just trembling. There it is. That's big, that is very big. That is big.
This is a monstrous Amazon ray, easily strong enough to drag me overboard, or a woman to her death if it also has the necessary weaponry. To find that out, I need to get it to shore.
I need a sort of a beach, a gently sloping beach.
Unfortunately, here in the dark, all I've got is a slippery, steep bank. And this is no ordinary river monster.
Any normal fish in this situation, no problem at all, I just grab it. The thing about this fish is I try and grab it, it perceives that as even more of an insult, more of an attack. And somewhere down here, there is a very nasty spine, and I don't want that going anywhere near me. Here it is. I really thought I wasn't going to get this in. I was using 150-pound main line, braid, 100-pound nylon, and then 150-pound Kevlar. And this thing, when it took, it just went. If I didn't have a drag on my reel, I would have been in the water. On a rod and line, you get a real sense of the power. And this thing here, well, if those spines, and there's two of them there, if they went in your leg and came out, that would be very bad news. But if they didn't come out and remained attached, that would be even worse. If this thing decided to go and it decided to head off for the deep water and you're attached, there's nothing, absolutely nothing you could do about it.
Having felt the raw power of this Colombian river monster, I now have no doubt about the fate of the honeymoon bride.
A fish like this could easily have been responsible.
I believe a ray this size with this weaponry was to blame, and this young woman didn't stand a chance. My name is Jeremy Wade, biologist and freshwater detective. I've spent years trying to make sense of deadly encounters in lakes and rivers, identifying not only the perpetrators,
This is the fish that is responsible for killing people.
but also their true intentions.
These were fish used to grabbing morsels in the water.
Now, from a sun-kissed paradise, come perplexing stories of attacks.
The teeth is sharp.
The question is, what is causing the damage?
Could be a quite intense experience hooking anything in this place.
And were the victims simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? Or were they the target? The young woman was wading into the shallows.
When something that went right in the whole length of the spine, and then it seemed to almost put it